essential part of the international sports scene for over 50 years. And Omega electronic information boards are symbols of quality for every really modern stadium. Conditioned by television viewing to expect increasingly high standards of visual information. Information boards have become an important point of reference and an added attraction for spectators in a stadium. Can be replayed immediately on the board, either at normal speed or in slow motion. Interval entertainment is transmitted directly onto the board. Of course, what soccer is for Europeans, baseball is for North Americans. Here at Milwaukee Stadium, it's mainly baseball that's played. The information board has become an indispensable method of communication for the organizers, spectators, journalists, and for the players too. Baseball fans especially require immediate and detailed information about every strike and every inning in a game. The photos and records of all the players can be called up from the computer to provide instant information on the team lineup. Auxiliary boards supplement the main boards. The software program makes it possible to run every sequence continuously and automatically using all available effects. Information boards are especially important in advertising. Announcements, spots, and stationary advertising at the side of the board bring in additional revenue for the organizer. The spectator's attention is held even when there's no action on the field. Animated and feature films or replays of highlights of the event itself help to pass the time in an entertaining way. The board, a fascinating focal point for every spectator. Pre-programmed computerized animation features can be relayed onto the board by means of a simple control. And it's no problem to read it, even when the sun is shining directly onto it. The board is remote operated from a small control center in the stadium. At any time, it can take over and flash a live TV transmission signal. Even spectators in the back row miss nothing of the most exciting scenes when the people in front of them jump up and block their view of the field. They experience all the action in detail, from close-ups of the live television transmission. timekeeping equipment are available for virtually every kind of sport, including, of course, swimming competitions. First of all, the results are shown in the lane sequence. Then the computer automatically rearranges them to give the final placing. Perfect physical control under the vigilant eyes of the jury. The computer totals up the judges' marks, evaluates them according to FINA rules, and immediately relays the information via the information board to the spectators. Different types of lettering also are available. When there are no permanent facilities, Omega's mobile installations are moved in to do the job. They can be used almost anywhere. For example, to cover downhill ski races. Nowhere has the information board become more indispensable than in the athletic stadium. In throwing events, the distance is measured by theodolite. The result is flashed simultaneously to the field indicator board and the computer in the control center. In athletics especially, many competitions are going on at the same time, so the spectators require a lot of simultaneous information. This information board in the new stadium at Athens in Greece has more than 20,000 individual lamps, each having 16 different levels of light intensity. All installations are very simple to maintain. Because the modular plug-in principle is followed, each component can be easily replaced. They are located behind the front face in protective casings. The following video input devices are remote controlled from the console in the control center. Slide projector. "16mm film projector. Video camera to display printed material. 2 video recorders with permanent recording capacities are available for mixing or cutting. So a great deal of information can be prepared before the event begins and stored on discs. It can then be quickly and easily recalled at the appropriate moment. Any television program can be transmitted to the board by means of the TV tuner. The slow motion disc makes it possible to show all incoming information on the board in slow motion, or even to freeze such data. Using a joystick and zoom, a detail from the overall video signal can be produced, either in a window on the screen, or blown up over its entire area. The image in the black frame corresponds to what the spectator sees on the board. The right-hand side of the monitor, with the digitalized reproduction. The same presentation is relayed onto the board. The control console enables the operator to select, mix, process, and reproduce all incoming visual signals. At the same time, the sound for the selected picture can be transmitted over the stadium's public address system. On this panel, the video generator, the digitizer, and the output control are on the left. 2 complete computer units with disk memories as well as all the necessary control devices are in the middle and to the right. At the display unit, texts are entered, divided into sequences, and recalled from storage. A spelling mistake is corrected. The announcement in Latin characters is replaced by one in Greek characters. The name of a competitor is replaced. The line spacing is increased. The name of a competitor is underlined, framed, written negatively. A wide range of type sizes and other characters, for example Arabic script, can also be displayed. Reporters follow the marathon on the board of the new Athens Stadium. The race is run over the classic route from Marathon to Athens and ends at the old stadium. The entire event is being televised. Various kinds of entertainment help to pass the time pleasantly as the spectators eagerly wait for the front runners. The mobile timer reaches the finish line. The leader cannot be far behind. His dramatic entry into the stadium after more than 2 hours of hard running on the hot and dusty route to Athens. Omega information boards inform, entertain, advertise. Whatever the sport, Omega makes it even more spectacular.